Should you be investing in Bitcoin as of today? Today, we saw a massive rally of Bitcoin, and thanks to the approval of the ETF, Bitcoin has become a commodity that everybody wants. The main front runner of Bitcoin is MicroStrategy. So they have been accumulating Bitcoin for a while now, and yeah, I think the recent bull run has exponentially benefited them. But as for you, should you be investing in Bitcoin as of today? So first of all, what you need to check is the greed and fear index that shows you where the market sentiment is at the moment. So when we jump back to this is the interface, and at the moment we are at 82%. So 82% is extremely greedy, which means the market are trying to participate also in the run. And then that's where we have the FOMO, so the fear of losing out, because everybody wants to be get. I mean, everyone wants to get rich. So they buy at the top, and then there is a reversal whereby you lose money. So at the moment, the right strategy to use usually is to buy when people are afraid and to sell when people are greedy, right? So when we scroll down here, so we go for the maximum, and this is the interface, really an interesting one, the index that you can see. Historically, we have seen a big swing top here. It's up to 90, 94, 94, 80, 84, 87. So basically, yeah, when if you want to use this index as a guide, what I usually do personally, I check at the 80% value, so which is up here, 80% value, and the between the 20 and 10% value. So I do the inverse, which is called the inverse, because I buy when people are selling. So at the 10%, between the 20 and 10%, I usually buy, and at the 80%, I sell my crypto, right? So this is what I've been doing, and at the moment, this is what I'm looking at for sure, because the market is really greedy. So everybody's jumping to the market, and in order to be safe and not to be left behind by the reversal, and then you lose money. So basically, just to explain the chart for you. So first, between the 50 and the 30% range, this is the weighted dollar average. So here you can actually buy, because when the market swing high or swing low, it always revert back to this area, right? You always revert back to this area. We see some big swing here, and it can back down into this area. We have this big swing here, it can back down as well. Every time it always comes back to this area. So if you want to be more, I mean, more cautious, you can try to position yourself between the 30 and 50% range. But if you are more of a risk taker, let's put it this way, more of a strategic risk taker, you can enter when people are really afraid, and then when there is a big move, you are more or less, in front of all the people. So basically, at the moment, I'm checking at the 80% value, and we can see as of today, the 28th of February 2024, we are slightly above the 80% mark. I'm I'm going to continue watching the market, how it evolves, and strategically position myself to short the market. Yeah, this is my personal view, and this is just how to show you. This is basically how to use this index. And if you have any question, drop your comments below. I'll try to answer it as soon as possible. Peace out.